the attention that Saquon Barkley gets as one of the top running backs in the country, does that motivate you in a way to prove yourself this weekend? It's like a stage to show how you compare to one of the top players?
Yeah, Saquon's a tremendous athlete. I watch him, I watch his tape, and he's a heck of a player. And being able to go against him in his house this weekend is definitely going to be big for me, and it's going to be time for me to show up and show who I am and what I can do. He's done that. He still continues to do that, and I'm going to show up and show who I am.
What stands out on the tape about him?
Man, he's elusive. He can do everything. He can run away from people, he can make people miss, and he can run through you. And I admire that, and I got tools of my own that I'm going to expose.
I was just going to ask you, what do you want people to admire about the way you run?
My hunger and my drive. I'm not going to shy away from anything. I'm going to bring it each and every run, each and every carry, and I think a lot of people see that and they know that.
Ball control is always important in football, but against a team like this with such an explosive offense, is the best way to defend them just keep them off the field?
Yeah, you got to keep them off the field. You got to keep their playmakers off the field, and that's how we're going to thrive in this game.
Are you looking at his tape, trying to pick up things for your own, or are you just kind of watching to watch?
I watch just to watch, but if you want to grow and develop, you got to watch people who are doing it at a high level. He's doing it at a high level, so I'd be wrong to not watch his tape and pick up on things that he's doing and excelling throughout the Big Ten and throughout the collegiate football level.
As a team, what do you make of this game? Saturday night, you're under the lights. You guys are 10-point underdogs at this point. I mean, is that something you guys are talking about?
Right now, we're just focused. Taking everything day by day, play by play, and preparing the best we can so we can show up Saturday.
Going into unfriendly environments like that, is that the kind of thing that an athlete really thrives on?
Oh yeah, for sure. For me, at least playing away from home, it's definitely exciting. You get to go in someone else's home and you get to show up and show out. So that's really big for me.
There was a lot of an emphasis on the run game against Indiana. Do you anticipate that again from your offense against Penn State? Do you expect to see a little more of a diverse offense this week?
It depends what Penn State brings to the table. Mm-hmm. If they put 8 in the box, we may do something different, or we may not. It really all depends, on what they come out with Saturday. But I know our coaches are great at what they do, and they're going to have a heck of a game plan to prepare us for Saturday.
What was the biggest difference with the offensive line this past week?
There was no difference. They played the same way they've been playing, hard, dedicated, and with passion. And we just made plays. All 11 guys did their job, and that's the biggest thing. You can't play 10-man football. All 11 guys have to do their job, and Saturday, all 11 did their job, and it just showed. They've always played hard, and they've been playing hard, and they're going to continue to play hard.
How much does a performance like you had on Saturday give you confidence now moving forward down the stretch for the rest of the season?
It's big time. It's big time. It's showing that, the coaches trust me even more. And I show what I can do with those amount of carries and that I can survive with those amount of carries. And having the other running backs support me and pat me on the back and push me and motivate me to continue fighting is definitely a big lifter up.
How do you think John O'Korn managed the game, and how have you seen improvements in that?
I think he did very well. He's still learning. We're all still learning. We're all still growing. It's midway through the season, and he's only going to get better and better.
Jim said Penn State's defense doesn't give up a lot of big plays. You guys scored on a lot of big plays, including on Saturday. I mean, you guys trying to just make the big plays work better, or do you want to see more consistency, down to down and fewer tackles for loss and getting stopped?
We're just taking it play by play. And like I said, when 11 guys do their job, big things are going to happen. And we just got to continue to make sure we're playing 11-man football.
You take it as a personal challenge at all if you hear the defense is in place, they're going to be good, but is there going to be enough offense to get these guys to work out?
You said, do I take it personal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. You're a part of this team, and, when your number's called, you got to do your job. So I'd be wrong if I don't take it personal because I got to go out there and play for my brothers.
What do you think you've done so well these last 4 games or so?
I just stayed the course, just trust the process, stayed the course, and just showed up when my number's being called.